There are a ton of multiplayer games available on Xbox Game Pass, and finding ones can certainly be a tough journey. With so many live service games that have been running for years at this point, it can be overwhelming for newcomers or those looking for fresh experiences. That is why today we've put together this definitive list of the 20 best multiplayer games on Xbox Game Pass in 2024. Whether you're into high-stakes shooters, some wacky co-op games, or massively multiplayer RPGs, there really is something here for everyone. This list is a major update from our one earlier this year, featuring some absolute must-play titles. My name is Fletcher, this is Xbox Nation. Subscribe for more Xbox content every single day, and let's dive right in. Few franchises really define multiplayer gaming like Call of Duty, and Black Ops 6 here is just no exception. This latest entry is packed with so much refined gameplay, detailed maps, and innovative modes, and it all comes in an incredible package. Traditional modes like Team Deathmatch and Domination just feel better than ever, while the new addition of new MVP modes introduces brand new objective-based gameplay that really emphasizes strategy and teamwork. The Zombies mode is also another massive highlight in this new experience, and finally returning to round-based zombies, which many of us missed for many years. It really offers a robust campaign-like experience with tons of deep lore, challenging mechanics, and endless replayability. Warzone has now also been seamlessly integrated into the game, providing battle royale enthusiasts with massive action-packed matches. So whether you're a casual player enjoying quick matches or a competitive grinder chasing ranked rewards and camo grinds, Black Ops 6 really delivers unparalleled variety and quality. Riot Games has finally brought its tactical hero shooter Valorant to Xbox consoles, and the results are, to be honest, nothing short of spectacular. This is a game where precision shooting meets strategic use of abilities, creating a pretty cool and unique multiplayer experience. The game has a very steep learning curve, but once you master an agent's abilities and the nuances of map control, every match becomes a nail-biting chess game. Each of the game's agents brings something very unique to the table, whether it's defensive walls, offensive firepower, or just recon abilities that can sway the tide of battle. Of course, the Xbox Series X and S version runs at an impressive 120 FPS, ensuring smooth gameplay. Valorant's competitive nature, combined with Riot's stellar track record for live service updates, make it a must-play for fans of any fan of tactical shooters. Moving Out 2 turns the mundane task of furniture relocation into a chaotic, laugh-out-loud multiplayer adventure. It is designed for up to 4 players, and this couch co-op game really encourages teamwork, though more than often than not, its teamwork has gone hilariously wrong. With new levels set in a zany alternative dimensions, the sequel expands on the first game's creativity, introducing just brand new and even wilder obstacles and challenges. Online multiplayer has also been added for the very first time, making it easier than ever to team up with some friends. The charming art style and upbeat soundtrack really keep the energy high, while accessibility options ensure that everyone can enjoy the fun. So whether you're racing against a clock or just embracing the chaos for the first time, Moving Out 2 is just the ultimate party game. It has new characters, customizable movers, and a plethora of gadgets that really add layers of depth and replayability, and ensures countless hours of entertainment, especially for this holiday season. Diablo 4 is a masterclass in cooperative dungeon crawling and loot-driven gameplay. It's set in a dark gothic world teeming with demons and danger, and this action RPG offers a shared world experience where you'll often encounter other players fighting off hordes or participating in massive world events. The game's class system really allows for some deep customization, whether you're building a high damage rogue or a tanky barbarian. The campaign is also rich with lore and emotional weight, but the endgame is really where Diablo 4 truly shines. It has seasonal content, nightmarish dungeons, and PvP zones ensure that there's always something to strive for. The multiplayer aspect really extends seamlessly, with features like crossplay and clan systems, making it easier than ever to play with your friends. Regular updates and expansions keep the game just ever evolving at this point, providing fresh challenges and new storylines for us to explore. If realism and historical accuracy are what you really crave, then Hell Let Loose is a must-play. This World War II inspired FPS focuses on massive 50 versus 50 battles where communication and strategy are as important as your marksmanship. Unlike other fast-paced arcade shooters on the market, Hell Let Loose really requires patience and coordination, with every single player assigned a specific role, such as infantry, artillery operator, or tank commander. What really sets this game apart though is its emphasis on realism. There is no HUD to guide you, and a single bullet can end your life. Squad-based gameplay in this game is really key, as you come to expect, as you'll rely on your teammates for intel, resources, and support. To be honest though, this sense of accomplishment when your team successfully executes a complex strategy is really unparalleled. Detailed environments, historically accurate weaponry, and dynamic weather systems really enhance this immersive experience. You can expect regular updates that introduce new maps and features, ensuring the battles remain fresh and engaging throughout your playthrough experience. Remnant 2 really pushes the boundaries of what a co-op shooter can achieve. Building on its predecessor's unique blend of third-person action and RPG elements, the sequel really adds procedural generation to its worlds, meaning that every single playthrough offers new environments, enemy placements, and loot opportunities. The game is, of course, as you come to expect, very challenging, but it is quite fair, with epic bosses that require careful planning and your teamwork. So whether you're exploring its eerie atmospheric locales or fine-tuning your character build with rare gear and skills, there really is always something to discover. The co-op experience is incredibly seamless, allowing you and up to 2 friends to embark on this unpredictable, action-packed journey together. It has enhanced graphics, new weapon types, and expanded lore deepen the overall experience, making Remnant 2 a standout title for multiplayer enthusiasts on Xbox Game Pass. Grounded, to be honest, offers one of the most unique multiplayer experiences on Game Pass to date. In this survival game, you and your friends are shrunken down to insect size and must navigate the perils of a suburban backyard. From battling spiders and building shelters to uncover the game's mysterious storyline, Grounded is packed with content for groups to enjoy. The crafting and building systems really are intuitive, allowing you to create sprawling bases or intricate contraptions to fend off your enemies. The game also features a surprising amount of depth in its narrative, complete with cutscenes and voice acting. So whether you're a fan of survival games or just looking for something different, Grounded is a refreshing, rewarding multiplayer adventure that I highly recommend you try out. Chivalry 2 brings medieval combat to life with its intense, skill-based multiplayer battles. This sequel actually builds upon the success of the original game, now offering larger maps, more diverse game modes, and improved combat mechanics. Players can of course engage in massive siege battles, strategic captures, and brutal free-for-all skirmishes, each of them requiring different tactics and teamwork. The game though really does shine with its realistic melee combat system, where timing, weapon choice, and player skill make all of the difference. Of course, armor and weapon durability add another layer of strategy into this game, forcing players to think carefully about their loadouts and combat styles. Customization options for your characters and weapons really do allow for some personal expression and strategic advantages. I have to say, the game has some pretty cool and regular updates and community-driven events that really keep the player base active and the battles fresh, and it makes Chivalry 2 a must-play for fans of melee combat and medieval warfare. Human Fall Flat is really the epitome of quirky, physics-based multiplayer fun. This game actually allows up to 8 players to collaborate or compete in solving intricate puzzles and navigating surreal environments. Each of your characters' floppy and wobbly movements really add a layer of unpredictability, making teamwork both challenging and hilarious. The open-ended level design really encourages your creativity and experimentation, whether you're just wanting to work together to build a bridge or trying to outmaneuver your friends in a race to the finish. It has tons of customizable characters and a wide variety of interactable objects that enhance the replayability, while the community-created levels provide some pretty cool and endless new challenges. Honestly, Human Fall Flat is perfect for casual gaming sessions with your friends, offering endless laughter and memorable moments. Halo Infinite continues the legendary franchise with its massive, expansive multiplayer offering. The game now offers classic modes like Slayer and Capture the Flag, alongside new additions such as Big Team Battle, which actually support up to 24 players in epic large-scale matches. There's also the seamless integration of Forge mode now, which allows players to create, share, and play custom maps, fostering a vibrant community of brilliant creators. The game's balance between nostalgic elements and modern mechanics ensure that both longtime fans and newcomers find something to love here. It has enhanced movement options, a refined weapon system, and just dynamic map elements that keep the gameplay fresh and engaging. There are tons of regular updates that introduce brand new content, including maps, weapons, and game modes, ensuring that Halo Infinite remains a staple in the multiplayer scene. It has crossplay and cross-progression features as well, making it easy to play with friends across different platforms, expanding the game's reach and community that we know and love. Warhammer 40k Darktide immerses players in a grimdark universe of Warhammer 40,000, with its intense cooperative multiplayer gameplay. It's actually set in the hive city of Tertium, and players will team up to combat hordes of chaos-infested enemies in a gritty first-person perspective. You have to think of it as the Warhammer version of Left 4 Dead, and I tell you what, it's fantastic. The game really emphasizes teamwork and strategic planning, with every single player taking on a specific role, such as a frontline warrior, support specialist, or ranged attacker. You'll be able to have tons of customization options, which allow players to tailor their characters with a variety of different weapons, armor, and abilities, and it really ensures some diverse playstyles and strategic depth. The atmosphere and environments and detailed lore really provide such a rich backdrop full of relentless action, while dynamic events and escalating enemy waves keep the tension incredibly high. Of course, as you come to expect with these sort of games, you can expect regular updates and seasonal content that introduce brand new missions, gear and challenges, and honestly, it maintains a steady stream of fresh content for the dedicated Warhammer 40k community. Dead by Daylight actually offers a pretty unique asymmetrical multiplayer horror experience, where one player takes on the role of a relentless killer, while the others play as survivors trying to escape. This dynamic honestly creates such an intense and heart-pounding gameplay experience that is both thrilling and also very terrifying. Each killer has unique abilities and playstyles, while survivors must use stealth, teamwork and strategy to evade capture and complete objectives. The game features a very diverse roster of characters from various horror franchises, adding a layer of fan-favourite elements and endless variety. There is also tons of regular updates introducing brand new killers, survivors and maps, and also alongside some pretty cool seasonal events, keeping the gameplay just fresh and engaging. The game also has a pretty deep progression system, allowing players to unlock new perks and cosmetics, adding depth and personalization to every single map. To be honest, Dead by Daylight is just perfect for players who enjoy high-stakes, adrenaline-fueled multiplayer games with an excellent horror twist. Goat Simulator 3 takes the absurdity of its predecessors to brand new heights, with even more outrageous antics and sandbox fun. This multiplayer game allows players to embrace their inner goat, wreaking havoc in sprawling open world environments filled with interactive objects, hidden secrets, and just utterly bizarre scenarios. The game actually supports both cooperative and competitive multiplayer modes, where players can team up to complete goofy challenges or compete in chaotic mini-games. It has tons of enhanced physics from the original and a wide array of goat abilities, like headbutting, jumping, and tongue grabbing, really providing endless opportunities for creativity and laughter. There is some awesome community-driven content here that ensures that Goat Simulator 3 remains a fresh and entertaining experience. It really is perfect for those players looking to unwind and enjoy some light-hearted, silly fun with your friends. Star Wars Squadrons is really an underrated gem on Xbox Game Pass, and it really doesn't get shouted about enough. It actually immerses players in epic space battles of the Star Wars universe, and it has that with some engaging multiplayer modes. Players will be able to pilot some iconic starfighters from both the New Republic and Imperial fleets, engaging in intense dogfights, strategic fleet battles, and cooperative missions. Every single ship class offers unique strengths and abilities, allowing players to really find their preferred playstyle, whether that's an agile fighter, heavy bomber, or just a support craft. The stunning graphics and authentic Star Wars sound design though really enhance the overall experience, making every single battle feel like a scene straight out of the movies. To be honest, Star Wars Squadron really is a must-play for fans of this franchise and space combat enthusiasts alike, and it offers a rich and engaging multiplayer experience that really captures the essence of the Star Wars saga. Dead Island 2 actually revitalizes the beloved zombie survival franchise with its vibrant open world setting and robust multiplayer features. It is set in a sun-soaked Southern California, and players will team up to fight off hordes of undead while exploring some diverse environments from bustling beaches to eerie urban landscapes. The game really emphasizes cooperative gameplay though, allowing players to combine their unique skills and abilities to overcome challenging missions and formidable bosses. There is such a wide array of weapons, crafting options, and character customization that ensures that every single playthrough offers a unique experience for you. There is also a pretty cool dynamic day and night cycle and weather systems that really add layers of strategy, as certain zombies become more aggressive or spawn in different areas based on that time of day. There is tons of regular updates and seasonal events introducing brand new story content, weapons and challenges, keeping the gameplay experience just fresh and engaging for every single player. It really blends some intense action, deep customization and cooperative strategy to deliver a thrilling multiplayer experience, and to be honest, fans of this genre will absolutely love Dead Island 2. No Man's Sky actually transformed from a niche indie title that had negative reviews into a sprawling, ever-evolving universe with its robust multiplayer features. Players will be able to explore procedurally generated planets, each with unique ecosystems, flora and fauna. The game really offers a vast array of activities these days, from mining and trading to just building elaborate bases and engaging in some cool space combats. The multiplayer aspect also allows players to form alliances, embark on joint exploration expeditions, and participate in large-scale community events. It has some stunning graphics these days, a seamless online integration, and frequent updates that introduce new content, such as brand new additional biomes, advanced technologies, and expanded storylines. To be honest, No Man's Sky's continuous development and active community support ensure that this multiplayer experience remains fresh and engaging, making it such a standout title on Xbox Game Pass for 2024. Now, one game that I highly recommend that you check out if you haven't done so already is Deep Rock Galactic. To be honest, this is the ultimate cooperative experience for up to 4 players, combining first-person shooting with mining, exploration, and so much more in procedurally generated caves. You will of course play as one of 4 unique classes, from Driller, Engineer, Scout, or Gunner. Every single one of these bring distinct tools and abilities to tackle the game's dangerous environments. The games are very dark, sprawling, and filled with hazards, requiring your teamwork to navigate and complete objectives. There is an awesome progression system here as well that really allows players to upgrade their gear and unlock cosmetics, adding such a rewarding sense of growth to this entire experience. To be honest, the humour and personality of Deep Rock Galactic really shine through though, with its quirky characters, creative weaponry, and community-focused events. So whether you're exploding or blowing up hordes of space bugs, or just carefully extracting resources, this game will really offer endless fun for groups of your friends. I know it doesn't have incredible reviews, but Overwatch 2 really builds upon the legacy of its predecessor, with expanded multiplayer features, brand new heroes, and enhanced graphics. This team-based shooter really emphasizes cooperation and strategy, with every single hero bringing tons of unique abilities and roles to the battlefield. Obviously, you'll be able to work together to complete objectives, whether that's capturing points, escorting payloads, or just defending strategic locations. There's also new modes that were introduced into this entry, such as Push and Flashpoint, which offer fresh gameplay dynamics and strategic challenges. There is enhanced matchmaking and ranking systems that ensure that players find balanced matches and can compete at their desired skill level. There's tons of seasonal events, battle passes, and regular updates, and the game's content just makes it so much fresh, introducing brand new heroes, maps, and cosmetic items. To be honest, there's so much to list off about this game, and the fact that it's free to play and you get some bonuses with Xbox Game Pass is just a massive bonus. To be honest, at this point, Overwatch 2 really does remain a staple in the multiplayer shooter genre, offering fast-paced, hero-driven action that continues to captivate players worldwide. Even though it's a bit of an older title now, Battlefield 1 still stands out and transport players to the gritty and chaotic battlefields of World War I. This game features so many awesome large-scale battles, including vehicular combat and a variety of classes that cater to different playstyles. Of course, you'll be able to engage in intense infantry battles, operate some cool tanks and planes, and utilize authentic weaponry and equipment from this era. The game also has the addition of Operations Mode, which offers dynamic objectives and strategic depth while encouraging teamwork and coordination. The detailed, destructible environments really add so much realism to this game, allowing players to alter the battlefield in real time. There's also that squad-based gameplay that Battlefield's known for, ensuring that communication and cooperation are really key to victory, fostering a strong sense of camaraderie amongst players. Battlefield 1 remains a beloved title for fans of historical shooters and large-scale battles, offering a compelling and authentic World War I experience on Xbox Game Pass. As a final game on this list, and one that only got added in September, I had to add on Age of Mythology Retold. It really revitalized the classic RTS genre with modern graphics and enhanced multiplayer features. Of course, you'll be able to choose from various ancient civilizations, each with unique mythological units, heroes, and divine powers. The game actually really emphasizes that strategic planning, resource management, and tactical combat, allowing players to build and expand their empires while summoning some cool mythical creatures to dominate the battlefield. The multiplayer modes obviously included traditional skirmishes, competitive ladder matches, and cooperative campaigns, catering to both the casual and hardcore strategy enthusiasts. They've also enhanced the AI this time around with new campaign missions, providing additional challenges and depth to this gameplay. The stunning remastered visuals and improved user interface make Age of Mythology Retold more accessible and visually appealing than ever before. It has tons of regular updates at this point and community-driven content, and it fosters a vibrant and active multiplayer community. So those were my picks of the 20 best multiplayer games on Xbox Game Pass in 2024. Whether you're teaming up to survive, going head-to-head in competitive battles, or just having a laugh with your friends, these games really offer something for everyone. Did your favourite make the list? Let me know in the comments below. Whilst down there, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more Xbox content every single day. Whilst here, why don't you check out our most recent video on the Xbox Store sales that are currently happening right now.